Today we're going to learn how my dad makes a simple chicken broth in under 30 minutes. At a high level, this is a two-step process. Step 1 is to blanch the bones and scraps for 3 to 5 minutes to remove the scum. Step 2 is to simmer for 20 to 60 minutes to extract nutrients and flavors from the chicken. We'll start with blanching, one of the most overlooked but important techniques within Cantonese cooking. Why is this so important?
飛個水嗰啲湯咧，佢就會清啲。凡係啲龜骨啊嗰啲飛水煮完咧，嗰啲湯會清。如果唔係飛個水咧，煮啲湯佢會好濁。呢啲已經出嚟啦。佢有啲血水啊嗰啲喺度。
To start blanching, add enough water to a pot or wok to submerge the chicken bones. Here we're using about 2 to 3 cups of water for about 1 pound of chicken bones. Set the stove to high heat, cover, and bring it to a boil. Once the water is gently boiling, add the bones and scraps and cover. Here, we're bringing the water back to a boil on high heat, and after about 2 to 3 minutes, we'll simmer on medium heat for about 1 more minute to release even more impurities. For this chicken broth, you can use almost anything. Here we broke down a whole chicken, leaving us with a pound of chicken bones and scraps, but this technique also works with rotisserie chicken carvings, leftover chicken leg and wing bones, or even whole chickens. To learn how my dad breaks down a whole chicken into skinless, boneless parts, check out last week's video, which is linked in the description.
滾起得㗎啦，滾嗱，睇下一滾啲泡咪出嚟咯，係嘛？
係咪要滾係咪好猛？
唔係滾咗之後就慢慢火得㗎啦，嗰啲血水咪出嚟咯，係嘛？
咁啲雞翼係咪愛嚟食啊？
可以食。啲雞肉呢啲可以食㗎，啲雞骨就唔食得啫嘛。呢啲雞翼可以食翻㗎。
Again, after the chicken has been rapidly boiling for about 2 to 3 minutes, we'll simmer on medium heat for 1 additional minute to release even more impurities.
中火咁冚住佢，停一停，仲滾緊啊嘛，入邊仲滾緊，佢啲邋遢啲血泡咪出嚟咯，睇啲。
These impurities are most often called scum, but also referred to as foam. They're mostly proteins and fat that coagulate at the surface of the water, forming air pockets that cloud the broth. This is safe to eat, but it tastes less clean and leads to a more ugly looking soup. This is why my dad quickly blanches meat first whenever he's making a soup that calls for meat.
滾住佢咪出嚟咯，嗱，浮喺面上嗰啲咪係咯，你呢個湯底嚟嘅啫嘛。整湯底啲咩湯都可以。啊，你乜嘢湯都可以用佢，用呢個湯，豆腐湯又好，個咩湯都可以用你雞湯做。雲吞麵啊嘛。雲吞麵咩都。嗰啲咪邋遢嘢咯，係嘛？你除咗呢啲，嗰啲湯啦，佢就靚啦。
To complete the blanching, this next part is equally important.
好啦，閂咗火得㗎，留咗出嚟，俾啲清水喺度過佢。好來咁樣，對於我嘅目的就係洗乾淨面上嗰啲。嗱，佢面上仲有啲嘢喺度啊嘛，係嘛？
After transferring the bones to a bowl of water, in a different pot, we'll start boiling about 4 to 5 cups of water for the broth on high heat.
啊，呢啲滾水嚟㗎，呢個係4至5杯水咁上下啦。
While that's going, my dad gives the bones a quick rinse to flush out any remaining scum. After cleaning, we'll kick off our simmering. Add the bones immediately, even if the water isn't boiling yet, and cover the pot. We're continuing to boil our 4 to 5 cups of water on high heat. Once the pot is boiling, set the stove to low heat, and then my dad recommends simmering for about 25 to 30 minutes, but no more than an hour. Once the bones have simmered enough, now we'll remove all of the bones and scraps. During this cookbook shoot, we left the chicken wings and broth in the pot to continue making chicken soup with Chinese mustard and salted eggs, one of the recipes we're workshopping for our cookbook. If you want the recipe for the soup, you can check out our newsletter linked in the description. Otherwise, you can transfer the broth into another container. From there, you can keep it up to 3 to 4 days in the fridge or a few months in the freezer. This was just the first portion of several days of filming chicken recipes and techniques for our upcoming cookbook. We'll be sharing more in the weeks to come, but make sure to check out our newsletter linked in the description. I hope you guys enjoy. Let me know if you have any questions about my dad's chicken broth in the comments.
Okay.